EastEnders spoilers, Cat Slater's decision after gunshot drama. EastEnders spoilers follow. Cat Slater has made a life-changing decision in EastEnders. Thursday's episode, the 5th of January, aired the resolution of a gunshot cliffhanger. As Phil Michell and Keanu Taylor rushed to save Cat and Tommy Moon from vengeful DCI Keeble. Viewers had heard a gunshot go off at the end of the previous episode, before the latest installment opened with Phil and Keanu barging in to see that Cat had shot Keeble. Phil offered Keeble a deal. 2014 he would get her to a hospital to stop her bleeding out if she'd agree to drop all investigations into his family. Keeble refused, telling Phil that he and Billy were going down no matter what happened. "You want to die? Is that what you want?" Phil screamed at her. Keeble vowed, "I don't care if I die. You won't see freedom again." Phil finally broke through to Keeble by explaining they'd both been victimized by Eric Michell. 2014 Keeble for losing her father and Phil for the mental and physical abuse he endured as a child. "We can end this now. Please. Please. I'm begging you," Phil admitted. The next time viewers saw Phil, he was telling Cat, Tommy and Keanu that Keeble had agreed to call off a witness that was due to testify against Billy. "It's over," Phil insisted. Phil ordered Keanu to get DCI Keeble to hospital, agreeing he'd let his rival walk away with nothing broken if he got the job done. Cat intervened to convince Phil to drop his grudge against Keanu so he could raise his child in Walford. Phil ultimately agreed, but warned Keanu to stay out of his way. Back at number 55, Cat broke down in Alfie Moon's arms as she tried to process having shot Keeble. Alfie promised he'd protect Cat from any consequences, yet he warned her this is what happens when you're with Phil. "There's guns, there's shooting, and this ain't you, Cat," Alfie told her. "I promise I won't let Phil Michell put you or our kids in danger ever again." Alfie tried to convince Cat to leave Walford with him and the kids, but she resolved to settle things herself with Phil. In an emotional confrontation, Cat told Phil she'd stay with him if he protected her kids. "Please don't let me regret this," Cat begged. She then sternly told Alfie, "I made my bed and I'm going to lie in it." A heartbroken Alfie admitted he was done trying to win her back, telling her in front of Phil that he hopes Cat doesn't live to regret her decision. EastEnders airs on Mondays, Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One. The show also streams on BBC iPlayer. Read more EastEnders spoilers on our dedicated homepage.